Hello family, welcome back to another video. Okay, the T on NPD and relationships. Of course, before we get started, I want to invite you all, if you've been watching my content for some time, I want to invite you all to hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, and come follow me as we discover our destinies. To my new subscribers and new followers, hey family, welcome y'all to my tribe and family at large. Listen, welcome back. Thank you all for visiting my media resource and finding value in something that I have to say. I appreciate your time, family. And of course, if you like the content that I am bringing to you, why don't we let the YouTube community know? And we can do that by simply hitting that like button. It gives our tribe and our family right here the greatest opportunity to grow. Happy Wednesday, you all. Happy Wednesday. Tomorrow, can you say tomorrow is our Thursday night live stream? Yes, indeed it is. So tomorrow we will be live at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Family, come on out and join us for the Thursday night live stream. I really do believe that it will bless you. Lots of great energy, conversation, information, revelation. Family, you know how we do it on Thursday nights, okay? So come on out and join us on tomorrow night for our live stream here on the channel. So let's jump into the video. Let's talk about this topic. I want to put this out here because I really want those people that we have a lot of new family members that have just that are just finding the channel, and even those that you've been here with me for a while, even some of my day ones. Okay, want to talk about the narcissist will test you in every way. Okay, they're gonna do just to see the level of abuse that you will accept. They're gonna test you in every way, and I'm gonna be talking about how. Now, when you are dealing with a broken person, when you are dealing with a codependent person, and see, the narcissist doesn't want you to know that they are actually dependent on you. They want you to think that you need them when it's actually the other way around. If you are a codependent person that do not have you don't have a personality disorder, you may think you need the narcissist, but you really don't. Okay, you really don't. You're stronger than you think. You just have to get outside of the box of that codependency, and do the work on yourself, and you'll see your strength come shining through. But these birds right here, these birds are going to test you in every way. They are going to absolutely run empathy tests on you. They're going to run those sob stories, or those stories that are just so off the wall. And I'm talking about the saddest stuff that you could ever imagine. And half the time it's lies. And even if it is the truth, they're going to embellish it a little bit. They're going to put some extras on that thing. They really are. They're going to put some extras on it. But they want to test your level of empathy. They want to see how sorry you would be for, or, how sad you would be for or empathetic, let me say that, for a situation, like whatever they're telling you. Okay. Now, they'll ask you stuff. They'll come and say stuff like, have you ever thought about doing this? Because, this is really something that I would love to do. It's a fantasy that I've always had, something that I wanted to put on my bucket list. What do you think about this? Now, the moment and whatever they're telling you, half the time it's something that a normal person would be sitting there looking like, what? Well, they're testing to see what your reaction is going to be. And then they're testing to see what your answer is going to be. Because if your reaction doesn't match your answer, then they already know that they can manipulate you. What am I talking about? So if you have a reaction like, what? Why would somebody do something like that? And then you turn around and then they say, well, I was just thinking that, it's just a fantasy, it's just something that I wanted to do. And I just always thought And I'd like to share that with you. Now, if your response to that is, well, I guess, well, maybe I could, I don't know. I guess I would have to get up some nerve to do. Ooh, once you tell that, listen, once you tell that bird, that Chinese crested, that right there, I'll tell you what you just did. What you just did. Once you do that, because your answer to the question did not match your reaction, okay? You just let them know that they have the ability to absolutely manipulate you and to just about get you to do anything they want you to do. See, y'all probably didn't think about that. Probably didn't think about it. But this is how they get down, okay? These hairless cats, okay? This is the thing that they want to do is they want to absolutely control you and manipulate you and subject you to the highest levels of abuse so that you're so broken once they're done toying around with you, because it's just a game to them, that you will not ever see yourself with anyone else. Your self-esteem and your self-worth will be under hell. Yeah, I said that. I said it and I mean it. Will be under hell. There would be no way that you could possibly collect yourself enough to move on to another situation or another, healthy relationship, because they know that they've already, they pretty much, their whole mission and goal was to pretty much destroy the essence of who you are. Okay. Another thing, they'll ghost you. That's another test. Okay. So now the ghosting is because they have other stuff that they're tinkering around with. Okay, they got other stuff, they got other supplies out there. If it's a male narcissist, he could have other female supplies, other male supplies that he's dealing with. If it's a female, she could have other males that she's dealing with and other females, because I already told you that gender doesn't matter with narcissists. Narcissists are gender fluid. Okay, they are. They don't care nothing about that, because when you're dealing with demons don't have a gender. So whatever you give them to feed them is all right. It's okay. As sex-wise, they don't care. So what you got to understand is they'll ghost you, and while they're out there tinkering around with something, they'll come back and they'll act like nothing has ever happened, or they'll start an argument. They're going to ghost you one or two ways. They'll come back once they ghost you for a few days. Now, ghosting is like for a few days. Once they left you for a whole week or, 10 or 12 days, that's not a ghosting. That's a discard. That's a light discard right there. Actually, it's not even a light when it's a hard discard. That's a hard discard. And they're going to come back like nothing ever happened. Either they're going to come back that way, or, they're going to start an argument or a disagreement before they ghost you. And then they're going to come back and tell you it was your fault that they had to do that. These are all tests that they run on you. They are going to absolutely push your boundaries. Okay. You can tell them, listen, my bedtime. I'm telling y'all, this is what they do. Family, please, I need y'all to hit that like button for me, please, and pass this information on. This is going to help somebody. You tell the narcissist that you have a bedtime at 9:30 at night. Okay? 9:30 at night, you have a bedtime. A narcissist will wait all day. They won't contact you. Some of them will not contact you, won't say anything to you all day. Or they may say something in the morning, don't say anything else the entire day. And they will wait to 9:32, 9:35 at night, and they will call you. They will call you or they will text you, testing your boundaries. This is, whoo, boy, I'm telling you, these giraffes with tiger stripes, I'm telling you, this is how they do. They will not They want to push your limits, test your boundaries, because they're trying to see how many boundaries can I cross over, how much abuse will they take, because they're testing everything to see the level of abuse and the manipulation and the control that they can have over you. Okay? Oh yeah, they're going to absolutely call you or text you after that time just to see if you respond. If you respond, then you know what? It's going to be, the game is going to go even more. I mean, they going to ramp up the game on you, because they know that you don't have any boundaries. You got weak boundaries. So they love that. Narcissists don't like people with boundaries. Okay? Another thing, you tell them, listen, you're not gonna listen. If y'all have stuff together, if y'all were in a relationship, you tell them, listen, this month we're gonna tighten up on the finances because we need to get this taken care of, that taken care of, whatever. You tell them something like that. Y'all don't have the money to go out and eat, like you have been. You're gonna cook, buy some groceries, whatever. Narcissist is gonna go out to eat. And not only are they going to go out to eat, now they might not do it for dinner, but they're going to go out for lunch every day. Okay? Forget packing a lunch. Forget what you said about the money. Forget everything that you told them about what y'all are trying to do. They don't care about your goals. They don't care about your logical thinking. What they care about is controlling you, pushing your boundaries and pushing your buttons to drive you absolutely insane. And to make you just to get you to the point where your nerves are so bad, you walking on eggshells, you don't even know, you can't hardly see your way through because of all of the abuse and everything. Every time you turn around, it's something with them. They got this going on, that going on, because they need to push your boundaries, create chaos and confusion, then gaslight you and tell you never said it. And then project onto you and tell you are the one that's doing it. You pushing their boundaries and you're not listening to them when they know all the time it's you. And they sitting there and you sitting there arguing with them about something they know that you did or you said, and they know you're right. But see, the fact that you sitting there talking to them about it and you keep that conversation going, it lets them know that they are in control. I'm telling you, this is what these birds will do. They are going to absolutely test your boundaries in every way. They'll talk to you about bringing other people in the bedroom to see if you'll do it. And you could have told them that you believe in the Lord, you are a Christian, you are in the church. They're going to try you with that sexual sin. They're going to try you. And if you give it to them, they're going to try to take it to the next level of bringing somebody else in. Or perhaps having some type of other sexually immoral acts done to you. Pushing your boundaries, family. I'm telling you, this is what they do. You can't play with these ducks, okay? These frogs with helmets. You can't play with them. Because I'm telling you, when you put boundaries in place, if someone is trying to erode your boundaries, if someone is trying to make you do things, because see, the boundary, the way that they push your boundaries is also to get you to do things outside of your character. So they can take those things that you will agree to do outside of your character and blackmail you possibly with them later on. They can use those things against you. This is why once you find out you with a bird like this recycled pigeon, this hairless cat, you gotta listen. You gotta let it go, family. Because a person that loves you is not going to try to test you at every point. They're not going to try to push your buttons. They're not going to ghost you or discard you and come back like nothing ever happened. I mean, just testing you to see what your level of abuse is. What's your threshold, your pain threshold? Family, you gotta let it go. And those of you that have let it go, you can't ever go back. Because I tell you all, listen, when you go back, it's always It seemed like 1,000 times worse than what it was. The love bomb don't last but 2 seconds, and then you back to the devaluation stage, and then you getting ready to hit another discard. That's how they work. So family, I wanted to put this out here today. Please hit the like button and help us out with the like button. You know, hit the like button on this video. I love you, family. Listen, y'all be safe out there. Pass this information along. Never deal with a person that is always trying to test you, test your boundaries, test your limits. And then on top of all of that, they're abusing you. No, you get them out of there. You don't even play with it. You just get them out of there. You don't even have a conversation. You just leave. You just leave. That person is not worth your time. Not worth your time, your effort, anything. Okay, family? So I will see you all on the next video, family. I love you all, and I will see you all at the top. You all be safe out there. God bless you. I love you all. Shalom. Peace.